I've been itching to do this TikTok. I knew it was coming. They always want to play with your intelligence like you're some kind of bozo. Well, since you want to play with me like I'm some kind of bozo, here you go, baby. You got the spotlight now. So, everyone that I know is very well off in life. And this specific piece of shit is a prominent Muslim in the Philadelphia area. And I use that word prominent loosely because it's all a fucking mask. He's the worst kind of sociopath, womanizer, degenerate that you could come across. But because he has money, everyone worships him. Now, I go back with this dude for over a decade. And when I tell you, listen when people talk to you, whether or not the information is important to you at that time, no. You make sure you listen very good with your ears and you put that in the archive because it's going to come back up. So this dude, he told me all kinds of people always tell me their deepest, darkest secrets because they know I ain't going to go nowhere with it. But that shit's out the window. Anyway, not until I think it was this year, 24, did I find out that this guy is a federal agent. He's a paid informant. He's probably been a paid informant since fucking the 70s, probably. Probably since he was born. He was probably born a federal informant. And so, like, after finding out about all this gang stalking and being put on a list and the agenda of trying to drive you crazy and make you commit suicide and stuff, it immediately ran back all of these things that transpired between me and this dude right here. This dude would try to tell me, like, he would be overboard trying to tell me to kill myself. Because I'm poor, I should kill myself. And like he would say all kinds of shit that he could to like make me feel bad about myself. Like I would off myself. Man, fuck you, pussy. And just this year, and anybody who pays attention to my videos, you've heard me say that someone tried to lure me to the Poconos twice. It's this guy right here. And this guy attained all of his money because he was so lucky enough to become the little lapdog for some rich Jewish real estate investor. Yeah. And so everybody thinks that he got his money by his own two hands when he had a sponsor this whole time. This guy, the only time that he's Muslim is during Ramadan. The rest of the year, he's a fucking pig. He has over 10 kids out of wedlock by different women. None of these women are Muslim. You're a joke. You're a fraud. And this dude, I remember times when I would be begging this man for help and he wouldn't fucking help me. But right in my face, he would go and help somebody else. Right in my face. And I kept the connection because I genuinely enjoyed the conversation that we had, because I early on realized the type of person that he was, and it really didn't bother me any, because I know who you are. So at that point in time, it really wasn't affecting me in any kind of way. And if I needed like what's the word if I needed advice or something, I would ask him, and we would have good conversation. So that's the main reason why I even allowed the connection to stand as long as it did. But to come to the realization that this dude has been perping in his community, it's sickening. It makes me sick to my stomach. And then so now you want to play with my intelligence after we've already made it clear that I know exactly who the fuck you are, and you think that you gonna lure me? That's what they love to do. They love to pay other people to lure you to your demise. And that burns fire through my soul. I want the person who's behind the scene. Why don't you step out from behind the fucking curtain, bitch? Why don't you come do it yourself, pussy? Do you know how many people have been offed and you think that they just randomly died from an overdose? They just coincidentally just died from natural causes. No, somebody killed their fucking ass. It was an assassination. They're putting these kids up to the cruelest shit you could possibly think of. And that's where my problem lies. You pussies behind the scene, you need to step the fuck out and let's see what it really is hitting for. You corny fucking bitches. There's so many people out here that want to act like they care so much about their people and their community, but the whole time they're frauding and perping, trying to cultivate shit on people so that they could get a fucking paycheck. I hope every last one of you burn in the fucking hellfire that you fucking deserve.